Hello there everyone, my name is Clink and welcome back to Pikmin 4. So today we are on day 29. We have finished the Giant's Hearth, and today I would like to just go through all of the night missions for Giant's Hearth if we can. So let's talk to Yanni. Looks like we don't have any glow saps left, so yeah, Giant's Hearth. Oh, there's only 2 here. Okay. I genuinely don't remember these at all, so this will be very interesting, honestly. Why is it telling me about Smoky Prog? I'm not surprised Smoky Prog shows up here. Yeah, I only remember the final night mission of the game from here on out. I have no idea what this one or the next one are like. I feel like this might have a Baldy Longlegs show up, because I know they start showing up in the Primordial Thickets night missions, but this one, no idea. So, yeah. Feels like it's been a little while since we've done some night missions. Probably since like part, what, 13, 14? I think 13 was when I finished the game. So probably 14? I don't remember. We got 2 luminals, it looks like. That's great right off the bat. So let's do 2 onto that, 2 onto that. See if we can find a trick null anywhere. No trick nulls nearby. Got some enemies there. So I can probably... You probably want me to wander all the way around. Dang, they got a lot of level open here. Okay. Let's go all the way over by this luminal then. Let's get just 2 onto that. You know, the classic 2 at a time on these works pretty well, I think. We got some slooches on their way over, but I'm not all that worried about a couple of slooches. I probably should put some effort into killing them, but... Oh, hi, sir. I didn't think I was going to anger an Emperor Bulblax here. Alright. Yeah, because the Pikmin will kind of just do their own thing. Yeah. Oh, we can't actually break this. Okay. Well, let's go kill these slooches then, because they're actually getting pretty close to the luminol. So no trick nulls, no nothing. It's just going to be us and these slooches and the fiery bulblax, which is great. Love a good fiery bulblax. He's all angry. This is for when he gets back up. That way my glow Pikmin don't get eaten at all. Ooh, that was close. Okay. Now that you're dead... Yeah, I do remember a lot of Emperor Bulblaxes showing up in these later levels, now that I'm here. I remember them being in the Primordial Thicket, too. Lots of bulb orbs, and just grub dogs in general, really. Yeah, they don't pull very many punches on the enemies that they'll throw at you for these final 2 night missions. Is there really much that can even come to this one? Because I sure can't think of much. I guess we can go up here. This is... I thought this was a wall that you climbed up. Oh, wow. Oh, that's not good. Okay. I just lost a few glow Pikmin there, didn't I? Yeah. Alright. Before the Emperor gets them. Is he even like... Yeah, I guess his eyes are red. He should go down pretty easily to 50 glow Pikmin. Yeah. Didn't think he would be too much of a hassle. Look at this, so many star bits. We'll go ahead and take them out. Or, you know, grab the star bits, of course. Uh-oh. Fiery Ball Blacks attacking Luminol. Not good. Oh, he's trying to eat them. Yes. Okay, we have so many Pikmin at this point. Surely, that will work fine for getting these things killed. Yeah, just a simple stun is enough on a Bull Bear. I really only need the Glow Mob for Fiery Ball Blacks and the Emperor Ball Blacks, if I'm being honest. Okay, come on, I wanna kill the Bull Bear. I have so many Glow Pikmin at this point. Let him turn into Starbits. What is on that? Oh, just a small ball bear. There we go. Okay. Looks like there's something going after the blue one. No, that's just getting closer. Man, there's so many Fiery Ball Blackses. That's an Emperor. I can see the, like, foliage on him. Yeah, you guys are just making it too easy for me to get a lot of Pikmin on this level. It really takes away any semblance of challenge. No. Just no. You're dead. Is the only thing left those slooches? Should I just go after them? I don't see anything else. And morning's getting pretty close. Oh, there's something pretty far over there, it looks like. Or is that just another fire starter sconce? Bonk. I might as well just throw Glow Pikmin onto this guy. And is that it? Looks like that's it. Sweet. Okay. Not bad at all. Only... It's either 3 or 4 more night missions, but I feel like it's only 3. I feel like I only remember 2 in Primordial Thicket, but I'm not sure. Doesn't matter how many are left, though. We'll end up playing through them. But there we go, 21 creatures. Oh, yeah, because you get a lot of glow sap because we're defending more Luminols at this point. Right. And this is going to be a good episode to turn in side quests and stuff. Because I'll probably be starting the Primordial Thicket, but I don't expect to get very far into it today. With there only being 2 night missions for Giant's Hearth, I just... Like, even if I was doing the shorter 20-minute videos, which... I mean, I'm still recording this before even part 1's going up. Like, that's just... Like I said, I just wanted to make sure I get this one done, so... I'm just kind of playing at my own pace with this before it goes up, and I'm still sitting here thinking, honestly, these like 40 to 50-minute videos are a lot harder to record than I thought they would be, just because I've had to get up a lot more during them than I thought I would, because you know, in the 20-minute videos I can like get up and take breaks between recordings, or make sure I've got stuff ready, and it's easy to pace out. Like, it's not that much different with this. The main thing is just recording. My voice gets more parched by the end of videos and whatnot. So it's a little different, and I'm just like, I don't know, maybe I'm gonna end up backtracking on the different schedule by the time I want to upload this series, which is funny because, you know, we're 20 parts into this, so by the time you guys see this, like, you'll definitely already know the answer. Maybe I'll try it out. I don't know. I'm like bouncing it all around in my head. And like, this is a dumb video to be talking about it in, but I don't know. I'm just kind of thinking as I'm playing, but the point I was originally trying to make was that even with the shorter, like, 20-minute video, it wouldn't be enough stuff just from doing these Giant's Hearth night missions to fill one of those. So I would probably be doing like the night missions here anyway. Oh yeah, look at that, there's a Baldy Longlegs. I knew that some showed up even in this one. Like, I just like vaguely remembered it, and he looks pretty angry, honestly. Let's see if I can kill those things. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I want more glow Pikmin. Like, I would think we would have more by now. But we don't. We really don't have that many. Is there a trick null or something I can use that's closer to some of this stuff? I mean, we're starting to get some more back now. But I really need to build up some numbers before that Baldy Longlegs gets here. So I wanna get a lot. I think I'm just gonna have to start throwing a bunch. How many was that? 8? Alright, where's the Baldy? Okay, so he's getting closer. But not close enough to... Oh, Skitter Leafs. Desecrated Skitter Leafs in particular. That's kind of annoying. Okay. Let's take out all the Desecrated Skitter Leaves, then we'll go after the Baldy. Don't let any of my glow Pikmin get eaten. And I think this should be enough to take out the Baldy. With Baldy Longlegs, I remember these being quite frustrating because you want to like get under them to hit them with a glow mob, but as you can see, that is still kind of hard to do, honestly. Oh my god, there's so many Desecrated Skitter Leaves. Why is there so many? I just want to kill the Baldy Longlegs. Just let me kill him. Because you would think that it would be really easy to kill it with the glow Pikmin. Because they're spirits, they should be able to fly, but it's not. It's actually really annoying to do it. Obviously we could use the power of like an ultra spicy spray or something, but oh, that was a good one. Okay, so being a little outside of him really helps with getting a bunch of Pikmin onto him. Alright, don't let anyone get stomped. Okay, okay, so like thinking about this distance, that way they don't all go onto his legs is probably the way to go. Still a little bit on the legs, but we at least killed the Baldy Longlegs. And what other enemies do we got? I don't see anything. Oh, yeah, that's it. Okay. Wow, that was pathetically easy. Dandori level 4? Sure. But all those Desecrated Skitter Leaves were really annoying. What I'll probably end up doing with the Primordial Thicket night missions is I might try to, like, sprinkle them in as I'm doing the area. I don't know. It's either going to be I do that, or I do them right before we go into the final cave. Because essentially, we're going to be chasing Louie to the through Primordial Thicket, and then eventually the game's final cave is going to open up. And, you know, that's going to be the last thing I do in this game. And we're going to complete all of Primordial Thicket before we go to that. And that includes the night missions there, so that we can get the final castaways cured. Or leaflings, I guess. And in the night mission, I'll probably use all of my glow seeds. Because I'm like, where else am I going to use them? I might as well just use them there. But day 31. I'm expecting we're going to be finishing the game on day, like, 38 at this point. I don't know. Let's use our pup drive. We have a bit of pup drive that we can use. So let's talk to Shep. I'll just max out Big Chomp. That's what I want. I want some Big Chomps. And yeah, there really is not much left to get on the Ochi skill tree. And we can turn in a bunch of side quests, because we're all good on night missions, right? None others that popped up, right, Yanni? Nope, we're all good. Okay. I never point out, but you might notice about all the characters in this game, all of them can be made in the character creator. Which, I mean, honestly, I consider more of a downside, and one of the reasons that the characters start to feel a little more lifeless in this game, which, you know, if we didn't have, like, that feels a little unfair because if the character creator wasn't here, I wouldn't think much of it. And, like, I know, like, the NPCs in, like, Breath of the Wild, I think a lot of them were made in a modified form of the Mii Maker, which that would, I'm pretty sure they are. I'd have to, like, fact check that, but if that is correct, then that'd be an interesting little tidbit for a Breath of the Wild playthrough at some point. But I don't know, I just I think it's just the fact that there's so many characters, though, and you just rescue so many of them for them to say something so one-off that they really feel lifeless and like a big nothing burger. But at the very least, we are getting a lot of raw materials so that we can you know, get some of these final upgrades, because we are very much in the home stretch of the game at this point. You know, with one major area left, most of the night missions, we've done all of the side things. As you can see, we're getting to all the treasures, which is 239, and we're at 214, which that's different types of treasures, I do believe. And not just treasures, period, because I think there's, like, a lot more treasures than that. I don't remember the exact number, and I actually want to talk to Russ. It feels like it's been quite a while since we've talked to him, honestly. I think I'd be spending over half of this video in Primordial Thicket, but yeah, let's go ahead and buy... Ooh. I don't think we're getting all the upgrades right now. Well, let's hold on to this stuff, and then we'll get these later. Actually, you know what? No, let's buy thermal defense. Why not? Okay, so 360. That's what we need to get air armor plus. So he just takes even less damage. Okay. Well, with that, let's start the final area of Pikmin 4, shall we? Let's do it. Primordial Thicket. Oh man, I'm gonna be honest, I remember not being a big fan of this area. It's definitely the most hazardous area in the game, but I also just found it somewhat annoying to traverse, if I remember right, and I also found it just confusing. Maybe I'll find it easier this time, having played the game before, but like it's been so long that I barely even remember the layout of it. So I'm like, I don't know. Here we go. The last area. Oh boy. We're gonna finally get the pink onion. You can see Puffstool is back from Pikmin 1. We got these weird guys again, which we only saw in Olimar Shipwreck Tale, I think, so far. Like, I feel like they meant for you to do Olimar Shipwreck Tale after you finish the whole game. But you can just do it whenever after beating it, so Moss is with him. That's him, that's the scoundrel who stole our juice, and that castaway in Moss's mouth is Nelly. Louie's just like, I will not explain myself, I will keep wandering around. Alright, here we go. So, let's see, I want to take a good look at the map here. Because like I said, I remember this area being very, very big. It doesn't look that big on the map, but like, I remember not being, like, I think this is like a dead end, and you can only go through here. I think this is where the, Doomsday Apparatus equivalent is. I think this is an extra base. I'm pretty sure the pink onion's over here. I think the final cave is here. I actually, you know, looking at the map, I remember this a lot better than I thought I would. But let's get out the recommended. Oh, it's ice wings and whites. I remember the wings and whites. I don't remember the ice. Let's do this. Yeah. And we'll start exploring at least a little bit. There's our first cave right there. Let's actually, throw a few Pikmin into there. There's the Puffstool, just down there, which we can just jump straight to it, I think. And then we'll break... Yeah, the sticky molds are just, like, pretty much everywhere in this place. It's kind of nuts how much there is, honestly. Good thing we got white Pikmin to just deal with these guys now. The poison bulbul orbs. What is this cave? Mud pit. I don't remember this one very well at all. Like, I vaguely remember it, I think, but I really don't at the same time. Go ahead and bring that back. Like usual, I think I'll jump into the cave a little later on in the day. I'm gonna do the usual, Oh, that was a bad idea, actually. Alright. Throw some wings on there. I guess I did get a little ice Pikmin onto it before. Alright, let's break this apart. I'm just gonna... Love doing that. So satisfying. Yeah, look at how, like, open that part is. That's kind of neat, actually. Where's the main thing I'm thinking of? Is it just not up here? Oh well, alright, I guess we can go for this grape stalk up here, which I guess you can bounce up to it. A lot of bouncing around you can do in this place too, really. Let's actually go on ahead and use the idler's alert. Feels like I've already, like, gone through more of the area than I really have. Oh, the puffstool is right here too. I feel like I should just jump down onto that. Yeah, because there's a treasure up there. So let's actually do that. And we'll go take out the puffstool. And get all of our white Pikmin. Ice Pikmin. Wing Pikmin are probably going to be the least useful for the puffstool and stuff. So I might as well just go this way. Yeah, this is where I want to jump down. Alright. Use the cursor like it's classic Pikmin 1. Except, much like Pikmin 3, it feels overly sensitive. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and get this off of the ledge here. And then let's take out all the enemies and stuff. Poison slooches, which this is definitely a new enemy for this area. I don't think we've seen these at all in the game. Despite how far in we are. And if I remember right... Oh, ooh. Let's go ahead and take the rest of the poison stuff out. I feel like a good way to go about this, actually, is just to charge with Ochi. That didn't flip it over. Okay. So we gotta do this like it's actually just Pikmin 1. Oh, get back, everyone. Get back. Okay, it's not even Puffman. It's just like we're in the below grade discotheque. It's like fighting Groovy Longlegs. Okay, do you guys ever calm down? How long does this effect last? Do I just need to knock him over? That worked. Alright. I didn't even flip over for that long. Okay. I think I know how I'm gonna have to do this. Do it this way. Nope. Nope. Guys, get back. Okay, that does not work at all. I'm doing a very poor job of trying to fight the puffstool here. I'm well aware. Oh, that's so much easier. Oh, I get it now. Okay. So we can just throw them onto its main body and then call it a day, really. And that just flips it back over immediately. Okay. It's not like you gotta worry about your Pikmin dying anyway. There we go, there's another treasure. Let's go ahead and get rid of all the spores and mushrooms and things. Just because they'll be annoying otherwise. Oh, the jumping shear grubs. Oh god, those things are so annoying. Okay. Where does this go? I don't remember this at all. Oh, it goes down here. Oh, I do remember this now, actually, because, of a certain other thing that we'll actually see later on. Okay, let's start, destroying some other things and whatnot. Oh yeah, you can probably tell how much this area is going to revolve around, like poison and fungus and stuff like that. How long will it take for you guys to do this? Oh, I don't even have enough on me to do this yet. Okay. Then we'll actually get these guys from over here, have them stop digging. Because I want this to finish faster. And I'll go on ahead and use the idler's alert once again. That way, we can just keep exploring without having to go back to base. Which there's gonna be another base over this way, so it's not that big of a deal, but I can also kind of use Ochi on his own while I'm over here to just destroy these. Like, that's really not a bad idea now that I think about it. We got a lot of Pikmin coming over here anyway, but it'll just be a helpful thing to do for now. Okay, so that tunnel's opened up. And then they are going to be back to build the bridge. Let's actually go into this tunnel on our own. Let's use the idler's alert again. And Ochi can stand guard, because I do believe that this actually comes out, yep, at another base. Which is awesome. However, you're going to want to be careful for this base, actually. Oh wait, no, I didn't want to switch. What I want to do, actually, is disband, leave all but the wings here. And we are going to actually use a spicy spray. Because, yeah, Baldy long legs. Hey there, buddy. One cycled. Easy peasy. Yeah. Thought I'd gone ahead and just get that done. We'll move our base, get a few Pikmin back, and yeah, we're gaming again, honestly. We're still in pretty good business. I want to break all these apart too. So that's a Dandori challenge over there. We've already explored a decent chunk of the area, but I kind of want to keep going in this direction. I don't remember where the other bases are, though. Because obviously the path is going to wrap around here. That's helpful and all. I really need to get this big circle opened up, because Ochi can't really get to this base yet. Oh, but this is so helpful. I actually want these. Alright, we'll do that. We're getting really far into the day here without actually going into a cave. That's okay. Not really too big of a deal. But let's go over here. Where does this go up to? It just goes up here, which is helpful. But we still can't really have Ochi do anything up here yet. Is this where the gold bar is at? Yeah, here it is. So this is the purple Pikmin Doomsday apparatus of Pikmin 4. And it's gonna go over that way. The thing is, I don't think there's any way to get Ochi up here. I'm pretty sure, at least. That's kind of the main kick of this, is that you can't get Ochi to this. But this will take 1,000 carry weight. It's kind of nuts. We'll have to get over there somehow. Is that Pikmin over there? No, it's just something, it looks like. Alright. Yeah, I see 1,000. Ugh. Okay. Well, we have an Andori challenge that we can do. And this guy looks pretty happy. So... yeah, because this is the path that goes all the way around. Wait, where's the base at? This is our new base, right? Yeah, this is our current base. And the path goes all the way around here, so we're gonna have to like clear out all this crap. Or let everything go up this way, back to the other base. Because we'll still have to... oh, we have to get Ochi up here. Okay. Well, alright. Am I just stuck here? Oh, no, of course I'm not. I can just walk right through. Okay. So we'll be back for that later, then. For now... yeah, let's just go this way. Why not? Or actually, no, let's go back to Ochi and clear it out with Ochi, because Ochi's gonna be helpful. Oh, crap. I'm so sorry, Mr. White Pikmin. I hope you'll have it in your heart to forgive. Well, I guess you can't forgive me if you're dead, but... oh, that's even worse. I'm just not doing good with this. This is not going great. There's a reason I don't like this enemy, though. Like, I really don't like this enemy. How many more did you just eat? Okay, I'm not doing good here. Let's just where's Ochi? Oh crap, he's up there. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna have to cut our losses with that one and just make our way back over this way. That's fine. Not the end of the world. But is there another base over this way somewhere? I'm kind of way... oh yeah, it's like right here. Alright. I'm gonna say I'm like way more out of my element right now than I thought I would be. Like, this is the only area in the game that feels like actually kind of hostile. Like really hostile at least. Which is kind of interesting and makes it fun, but... no, I don't really want you guys going that way, actually. I would prefer if we, broke this down. So let's actually stick everything onto this. And... I mean, I guess I've, like, killed a lot of stuff today at the very least. I can't say I'm all that satisfied with, where we've gotten, but... I mean, it's certainly progress in a way. We'll do that. What's over this way? I do remember this. I don't remember. Okay, so I guess this is kind of the pathway that'll go back to the start. So is there only 2 bases here? Also, are all of my idle Pikmin at the base right now? I think they are. Whoa, camera. Let's not do that. We still have quite a few whites at the very least. Like, it's not like the end of the world on white Pikmin right now. Uh-oh. It's about to lose some more. Okay. Oh, it's just one of these guys. That's okay. Oh, and a cave. Oh, yes. Okay, let's try to jump into this cave, actually, then. At least get somewhere in a cave today, instead of just spending time on the surface, like completely floundering about. What is this cave anyway? Subterranean swarm. Ooh. How sticky it is down here. Plus I had snacks walking over to me non-stop. 2 of them were really big. Okay, wait. The question I'm having is if I think that I can kill this guy before... I think I can. I think I can kill this guy. We're gonna go for it. I might, like, heavily regret trying to kill him without Ochi, but I'm gonna go for it. Oh, my tights. Oh, God, no. I'm probably gonna lose a Pikmin thanks to them. Why is the camera being so annoying in this area sometimes? Oh, yes. Do that. Form onto it and hopefully freeze it. Oh, there goes some Pikmin. How did nothing get grabbed by that? Just look at how much health these things have. Like, it is a ton of health. Please kill it before it actually eats them. Okay, we gotta hurry. Cool. I didn't even look at like what Pikmin we're bringing in. I think it was just wings and rocks. But here we go. First cave of Primordial Thicket. Honestly, that's the other reason that I'm just like kind of feeling a little weird on the whole like longer video format now that I'm like really far into this. I looked at the video time and I'm like 36 minutes. I'm like, holy crap, man. I'm 36 minutes into this thing, but like, I don't know, with the shorter one, it feels like I have like a specific thing that I'm doing every part. But like, I was like, holy crap, I'm 36 minutes into this part, and this is still the same video that we did. Oh, you can eat them to breed the web. I didn't realize that. This is still the same video that I did the Giant's Hearth night missions, and yet it feels like I've already been in Primordial Thicket for like 10 years. It feels very strange. But I mean, it's interesting at the same time. Like, I won't deny, I mean, it has its merits. I'm not saying it's a completely bad thing. It just feels weird. It's very different to me, honestly. But at the same time, it's kind of nice because, you know, Pikmin 4 here, this is a long game. A very long game. And it's kind of nice that because I'm doing like a longer format or whatever here, that I'm able to do it in like a reasonable number of videos instead of like... I mean, honestly, once I like saw it afterwards, I was like, okay, it's not as bad as I initially thought. Like, I've been thinking about it, I'm like, it'd still be like only 45 or so of the usual video length. But it is nice that, you know, it is somewhat manageable. Don't let one die to this thing. I'm starting to get how this works more. I think it seemed, I thought it took damage on the under part when it's actually the complete opposite. If you're gonna leave purples in here, why not just let me, why not like tell me to bring them in? What the heck? Let's go ahead and break this thing. Stupid spider that killed some of my rock Pikmin already. My precious rock Pikmin. We're just fighting a lot of these guys today. They are pretty much everywhere in Primordial Thicket. I mean, it makes sense. You are not eating my rock Pikmin. In fact, you are going to die for trying. He actually not take much damage from that part. Okay, so it's like he takes more damage from the side? I'm sure I'll have someone in the comments that's like told, probably on like Olimar Shipwreck Tale, that tells me how these guys are really supposed to be killed. Which, like, fair enough. But I'm not gonna pretend like I've got a lot of knowledge on it. But, you know, I've got something that kind of works. I get there eventually. I don't even know why I'm sprouting these purples. They're not even that helpful for combat, really. Let's go ahead and throw a few rocks at this. Bring this back. We'll get the treasures going back too. I'm still gonna get more purples. I don't care. I want the purples. I want my purple Pikmin. Okay. And, oh, I didn't throw enough onto this. Oh, because I got caught on the stupid spider, and that was raw material. Okay. There we go. I think that finishes up this sub-level. Wow, okay, this is gonna be a 20 or a 5-floor cave. I did not realize how big this cave was gonna be. Or, like, I should have thought about that, but I think this might be the first video that I end in the middle of a cave, because I don't want to make it like an hour long or something. And these guys are so creepy. Look at that. It's so weird. We'll see how these next few floors go, I guess. Next, like, 2. I guess that's kind of the other thing. I'm, like, sitting here recording this, I'm like, man, I am... Honestly, like, so I'm recording this, it's like 10 o'clock right now, but I am not a night owl. I'm sitting here thinking, dang, you know, if this is like 20 minutes, you know, it'd be pretty quick recording, and then it's like, all right, we're done after that, pretty much. But this, I'm like, holy crap, this is a long video, and no one died? No one died to that. That is a freaking miracle, honestly. No, throw at the one that is alive, please. Jeez. Okay, this is a very small floor at the very least. 30 on the... No, just let me throw at the thing. Pikmin 4, why do you have to suck like that? You do so good at so much stuff, and then you just suck in other areas. Oh my gosh, it's so weird with this game. Yeah, like, the more and more I've been thinking about it, the more I'm like, I just kind of... I like the shorter videos. I like watching them more, too, I gotta say. I think I do. Because the way I always approached it is, like... how do I like to watch these style of videos? That's how I've always made them. But I was always like, I don't know if I like once I start working and whatnot after I graduate, I don't know if I could like keep up with like the same rate that I'm going. And the longer format, in my head I was like, it'd save me some time in some places where I could still basically be doing the same thing. But it's still different in some ways, so I honestly feel like I'd rather just stick to the shorter after this series. We're gonna get to this cannon beetle. It's a very interesting way of getting up to him. I don't like it though. Kind of neat. Although this made this floor a lot longer than I thought it was, because, you know, I was like, oh, this is really short. Still shorter than the previous floor we didn't. Pikmin 4! Dropping stuff out of the sky, wow. That's a new one for you. I mean, I know we've had a few things drop out of the sky, but, you know, it's not like we're just walking around in a random cave floor and we've got like 5 volatile dweevils on us in this game. Unfortunately. Funny, you hate all the BS of Pikmin 2 at first, and then you honestly kind of grow to love it. Oh, man. Onwards. Here we go. This will probably be the last one I do in this part. But yeah, like in my voice, I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel like I just sound more tired in this part. So if I just sound tired or like exhausted, it's because I am pretty tired. I probably shouldn't have recorded this so late. Most people are probably thinking, 10 o'clock? Really? That's not even that late. I'm like, hey man, alright, like usually I'm like laying in bed at this time, like I've already brushed my teeth. I'm like kicking back, winding down for the day. How close are we gonna get? Ooh, very close actually. Not a one cycle. But not bad either. I mean, I've recorded plenty of other videos this like, oh look at that, an old, oh no, this is the Super Nintendo mouse actually. I also forgot purples are actually really good for showing these in a way, I think. There's a Castaway. I just feel very tired after this one. Like, I started the recording thinking, oh yeah, I just want to do a video tonight, why not? And then getting to the end here, I'm like, holy man, this is like the 20 minutes of the day when the fatigue is really setting in. There's the Castaway going back. There is the train track, the Tonka or something. I actually don't know what the, like, I'm sure this is just kind of a thing, but I still remember, I think they were more Japanese based. I played with Thomas and friends a lot when I was little, and there was the Trackmaster sets, and those had like these brown tracks, but I remember I had a couple sets that had these blue tracks, and this looks kind of similar. It's different because the blue ones didn't have like the gaps in them, but it's just it's very interesting. Is that the whole floor? It is. All right, well, with that, I'm actually going to end this part here. I hate to end it in the middle of a cave. I didn't really want to do that in this one, but I'm going to for this one exception. So I'll see you guys next time where I'll finish Subterraneous Form and continue Primordial Thicket. Bye-bye.